Hello everyone, this is Saga and welcome to the stream. So as you can see, we are going to continue our Wildermyth run. We completed, it was a couple of days ago, and so trying to kind of mix games because I'm starting to have reached a point over Minor Magic where I have seen a lot of stuff and I don't want to burn myself. So yeah, I picked Wildermyth because this is a game I've played a long time ago, but very shortly, and I wanted to explore it at least more. I was about to say maybe to its fullest, but I'm not certain. We'll see. And so a couple of days ago I started a new run, and we are now on chapter 2 of a 3-part story. So yeah, without waiting, let's jump into it once again. Let's continue our story. And we were there, so let me do a small recap of what happened, because if you are new to this story and didn't want to check because maybe you didn't have time or you're not very eager to go through a full stream, which I could understand. Let me recap what happened the last time. So this is the starting campaign, as I said, the 3-chapter campaign. We are playing in difficulty, I don't think I can see it here. I don't know exactly where I can see it, but in any case, so the difficulty is Tragic Hero. It's, I would say, hard difficulty. Well, the combats have been challenging for sure, and the overhand events also have been a bit buzzy, if I may say. So we have this party of hero. Actually, we had more of them. Well, no, we didn't go further than 4, but we had 2 hero who unfortunately died. So Rip Etheria, who was our hunter, the initial group. And also Dagaron, who was our mystic, also in the initial group. So remaining from the original group is Gora, and we recruited through, well, I think most of them directly from the village here, Wake Thunder. I don't think we had one through an event. We recruited Lorien, our warrior, another warrior, and Simeren, who is so now our hunter, and Wine Elf, who is our mystic. So let me go through them a bit. Let's start with Gora instead. I think he's the one of the founder of the group. So the Bat's Truth, the name was picked by Dagaron. So yeah, as a small also maybe reminder or heads up, when there are some choices, I think besides maybe picking equipment and skills, but when it's more related to the story, I'm just rolling dice. That way we are getting some unexpected events or behavior from the different members of the party. So far it was quite interesting. So yeah, we have Gora, who's I would say a bit of a damage dealer and also a tank. Unfortunately, during a very difficult fight, he lost an arm. Well, unfortunately, no, because during this fight we actually lost Etheria, so I would say actually he was pretty lucky. Because even for those events I was rolling, so that's why we also lost Dagaron, both lost the roll and died. But Gora was able to escape and came back with this petrified arm, since he was maimed by a Gorgon. Was it a true Gorgon? I don't remember exactly, but anyway. So he has Guardian, which is the starter ability, and also Paladin, who's good to trigger Guardian. So combined with this, the mace here, since he can't wield anymore two hands, because he had a 2-hand mace at some point. He's able to push back, so this is good for kind of doing ping pong where the enemy comes into range. He attacks them, then pushes them due to Guardian, and also the mace. So yeah, it's a good combination. He has good defense. I think he has something like 3 armor. We were able to craft some armor, but unfortunately I was lacking a bit of I think it was iron. I'm not sure about it. Let me check. Or is it just ingot? Can I see the resources details? No. Well, yeah, that's not a big deal. So let's say ingots. So we were lacking a bit of ingot because, as you have seen on the overland parts, it's really farms and flatlands. So we mainly have hides and what else do we have? Yeah, a bit of a spill weavers. I don't remember exactly the name. Also some wood, I think. I need to check where I can see. Maybe here? No. Yeah, here. Fabrics, hides, and spell threads. Yeah, earthwood. So as you can see here, we have more of those. That's quite funny because I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess I was a bit lucky on that. But yeah, we were lacking ingots, so I had to do some armor, but not the most sturdy one, if I may say. But that's not a big deal for him. So the second warrior is Lorien, who I decked more like a tank. So unfortunately, as I said, I couldn't craft the most sturdy armor, but I gave her, so let's check, this dueling sword for the +10 block, and also she has a shield, and I think she has a bit of yeah, she has this necklace +0.5. So her defense is not bad, also 2 armor, that's 1 less point than Goda, but because Goda was getting more items, and but she has good block 60 compared to Goda, who has 50. And an interesting thing is that they are, let me check the relationships. Yeah, Goda and Lorien are, so I don't know if it's, yeah, friends, I guess. Yeah, it's friends. I had a doubt. So they are friends, so they are getting +10 when whaling, so when they are next to each other. So I can advance my front line with the 2 warriors, and they are getting this +10 one and the other. So that's quite useful. We'll see how it goes in this second chapter. And we can see here that Lorien is in love with Wynolf. So let's have a look at Wynolf then. Let me see. There he is. Yeah, poor Wynolf got hit by this. So what is it again? Yeah, this Gorgonoid transformation at the end of chapter 1. So he lost some charisma. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to impact the different events. So he's our mystic. Well, obviously he has interfuse as any mystic, but he also has compulsion. I'm not sure if it was the best pick, but it was quite useful because with compulsion you can move enemies as you want once during a turn, and I can bring certain enemies in the range of Goda and Lorien, who have Guardians, so to get automatically an attack. So yeah, I think it's a good combination. Maybe it's not the best, as I said, but it was working quite good until then. And at the end of chapter 1, so I provided to him this 2-hand staff for more spell damage, and also this armor. Well, nothing outstanding there. He doesn't have, since he has joined, I would say, a bit late in the chapter 1 or during chapter 1, and so he doesn't have many items. So we'll see how we can deck him a bit better during this chapter 2. And last but not least, Cymeren. Actually, I think Cymeren joined after Wynolf. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, I think so. So Cymeren is our hunter. In terms of abilities, nothing outstanding. So she obviously has Silk Step, and she has Crippling Strikes. Once again, trying to get some, I would say, crowd control abilities, because Crippling Strike is going to slow down the enemies. We'll see if I go to the Crippling Strikes plus, if I may say, the upgrade. In terms of gear, however, she has a good two-handed bow and also decent armor, although this armor is more focused on the defense than the attack. I guess it's not bad considering the difficulty. I don't want her to die. We already lost Ifer, or at least anytime soon. Who knows what's going to happen. But I don't want her to die like Iferia, because Iferia on top of it had quite some good equipment, so it was a bit on top of losing her, a bit of a setback due to that. And yeah, I think that's it. Although I didn't mention something for Lorien, is that she also has Stalwart Plus. Not sure if Plus the upgrade was that useful, but we'll see. At least the Stalwart part goes hand in hand with the fact that I decked her as a tank, so hopefully it will be even more useful during this second chapter, which I guess is going to be a bit more difficult. So on the overland part, well, the right side open for chapter 2. So we are going to go through that. Not entirely sure what we can do. Prepare defense here, okay. Station here with 1 legacy point. I think I'm going because this was maybe one of my mistakes. Although I'm not sure I could have done. I could have to take care of it. Is we're going to take care of this infestation, because the last time we had an infestation here, which was kind of the final area, or just where we had the last fight, and we had so what's the name again? Yeah, the incursion, starting from there and going there, and that we didn't prepare our defense. Frankly, I was off guard there, and so we had to fight the incursion here without any defense, and that's where we lost Iferia. So I think this time I'm going to prepare a bit, anticipate that a bit more, maybe at least by taking care of the infestation and preparing defenses, because if I'm not mistaken, infestation goes to the closest village, so or town or whatever. So White Rain here is going to be affected, and I think it goes hand in hand with our objective, which is we need to investigate this place, and we have less than a year to do that. But in order to gain more time, we need to clear Gorgon sites. So I guess clearing the, as we can see here, this is infested by Gorgons. This one is infested by Frelks. I haven't fought them that much. It's a campaign which is more focused on the Gorgon. So speaking of which, during chapter 1, as also a final, just wrapping up this reminder or kind of introduction to this chapter 2, we investigate some strange events at some point in this, it was a small town actually, and where we found petrified people, a lot of high-level or difficult Gorgons, and we found an artifact. I don't remember exactly its name. It's kind of not a cube, but something like this, which is there to rally many Gorgons under the banner of Ulstrix, who's supposed to be the leader of the Gorgons, because the name, as the name of the campaign, the Age of Ulstrix, imply, he's kind of the arch villain here in this story. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Hope it helped you dive back into this story. And we'll go ahead. So I think we're going to go to White Rain. There seems to be a recruitment opportunity here. But yeah, legacy point 3, I'll see. Maybe I will build a station on the way here. So let's move to here. Let's go with everyone. Yes. Station. Build a station here to earn resources. Legacy point 1. We can do hides, 2 fabrics, no, hide and fabric, 2 fabrics or 2 hides. Let me check the production. So we're producing many hides. I feel like we could continue to boost the hides production, because fabrics, if I'm not mistaken, are mainly for our casters, and I would prefer to get maybe another hunter or something like this. So let's do, or I could do a bit of both actually. Now we can see I've used a lot of hides because I was lacking some ingots. So I prefer to take it safe. Let's do the hides here. So once again, for this kind of choices, I prefer to select myself and relying on the dice roll, if I may say. 15 days to complete, 1 legacy point. I think it's worth it, so let's do it. Okay. So I guess at the end, because I haven't done it, at the end of the chapter 1, we were given 1 point of defense everywhere, beside this part, which seems to be possible to do it, but yeah. I'm not going to do that here. I would prefer to go to Wajane. I'm still debating on getting a 5th one. Could be useful. In any case, let's move. I think I'm going to test a bit how difficult things are, and then I will decide. Although no, let's recruit a 5th one. Yeah, that would complete. No, let's test waters. Sorry about that. Still unsure, but yeah, let's go. A Thorn Wild. Okay, so we found a Gorgon site, I guess. Let's assault it. Twisting path takes them up to the high hills and finally into the company of the local pigs. Breathe that in. Mountain air makes me remember things, says Lorian. First time I went anywhere by myself. There was this mountain path, tough climb, but I reached this beautiful crystal pond of rainwater, I think. I went there whenever I wanted to be alone. Winter, the water was gone. Spring brought flowers, summer blackberries. For 20 paces, the only sound is the scrape of her feet on rough granite. Any idea which direction we're supposed to go? The way forks. One path leads higher to the top of a precarious cliffside. The other path curves downwards under the shadow of the high rocks. Choice? Yes. So we can go through the chasm or through the cliff. Let me roll that. Just need to grab dice. And that will be chasm path. I think I see some wreckage down here. Might be salvageable. Aren't you a little worried? If there is wreckage, something must have made it. A fine observation, but there is no reward without some risk. Yeah, for sure. A switchback takes them lower to the floor of the chasm. Good eye, love. Idiots must have ditched the thing when it overturned. Guess they've survived though. Maybe they were attempting some flying card flips. I understand the urge. Well, it would be strange. Not a lot here, but it doesn't look picked up for. There's plenty of rock in among the splinters, which above them an ominous noise rings out. Oh. Let's go! Come on! Lorien! Oh my god. Fine. A little hurt, but keep moving. Yeah. The way back up has been blocked by the collapse, but they emerge into a broader canyon out of danger for now. Crummy decision, wasn't it, Lorien? But here at least there was this. Oh. Lorien tosses down the chest he managed to pull from the wrecked cart. Well, talk about some luck though. And with my dying breath, I bequeath this chest to... Oh, really? Just kidding, it's mine. You're bleeding, love. We agreed you wouldn't joke when you're bleeding. So 3 hides and 4 ingots. So the ingots are going to be very useful because we have a good production of hides, but ingots, yeah, definitely we need them. That was a good event. Before the fight. Oh, Lorien starts combat with half-elf. What? Okay, we'll see. So we have 4 foos and 1 card on turn 3. So we'll try to be a bit quick here, not to be overwhelmed. So we have this big bogmoor. So I like this place because, well, unless I'm not sure what are the cards there already, but unless there is an enemy which can go through the scenery, we can do some yeah, we can block the path. Although I would have preferred Goa and Lorien to remain next to each other. We could put them here. So let's move Lorien here first. Okay, the raccoon has been revealed. And another raccoon here. Okay, that's fine, I guess. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move her into stalwarts, obviously. Let's get back 1 tile. And then I'm going to put Kora next to her, who's going to enter guarding since he's has paladin. And I'm going to put Cimmerian here and shoot. She's going to slow this big guy. Okay, good damage. And we're going to put Wynolf, yeah, behind her. And interfuse. We can do some splinter blasts with those two, I think. Yes, so we'll pick that one. No, I was looking for... We only have splinter blast here. Yeah, there is one where you can combine 2 interfuse, but I forgot about it. Okay, so let's do this one. I guess here. Okay, 3 damage. Okay, good. Oh, a Gorgon. And a Geist. That's okay, I guess. Let me see. I think we had some opportunity for some AoE here. What can we do? We can do... Would like to get rid of the raccoons. Let's do that. We're going to switch side. Let me... one second, I need to think about that. Although I could shoot right now with Cymmeren and get rid of... although a hobble could be useful to slow down this big guy. But I prefer to get rid of the raccoon, to be honest. Oh. So let's... can we split them? I think we can stay like this. Let's wait for the gaze to come then. Unless I put them both here. Yeah, maybe let's try that. Cymmeren and Wynolf will still have their defense buff, so let me move Gora here. And we can put Lorien here. Although, oh, she's not going to be in Guardian mode. But that's okay. It seems the big guy is going on the right side. And we have this one, okay. Can I get rid of this? Let me first try to see what we can do with Wynolf. Interfuse... orange, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that might work actually. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, this raccoon. Come on. I wonder if the big guy here is not... Maybe it's going to be blocked by this, so I could use that to my advantage. Maybe I could... I can try 100%. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, finally, one less. How far can Lorien go? Not that far. Oh, there are two spaces here. Oh, I thought it was blocked. Okay, my bad. So let's... let's bring her here. Then we can do a strike. Then we can bring Goda could do that, but I would prefer to get the bonus here of defense, so let's do that. And let's do a slam. Okay. So we need to pay attention to this board since it can go through the scenery. Okay, good. Another knockback and death. So wine alpha. Let's see if you can... Oh yeah, this part, now I get it. This part was protected by the stones which we use for the discus. I understand. So you... maybe... constrict? Constrict could be useful. Or actually, could you compulsion that one? Here. That way, with Florian, we can attack. We can do... yeah, let's do that. And then with Goda. And push back. And back to guarding. And that's... okay. 3 damage? Ouch. That hurts. I think I'm going to attack with Cymarine on that side. That way I can flank on the other side with both with Goda and if necessary with Florian, otherwise I will move Morian to the raccoon. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, good. Now only the raccoon. Tempted to move Wild Elf a bit more closer, but 6 damage, 4 range. 4 damage, 5 range, and pin. I think I'll take the discus. Yes. Good. Okay, we took a bit of damage, but I think it was manageable. Cymarine and Goda are now rivals. Interesting. Okay, so Goda leveled up, and we need to select one now. The Windwalk. Once per combat as a swift action, Goda can call on Wind Spirit to guide him to a distant tile. Okay. Sentinel. Replace Guardian. Goda leaps up to 2 tiles in order to intercept a foe who passes nearby, preferring a reaction strike. No, I like Guardian with Goda, so I'm going to keep it. Untouchable. When Goda gets a kill, the next attack against him within 1 turn will miss. This one is rather good because he's one who's doing also some kills, I think. So yeah, let's pick that. And we found ready a Brawl Guard when we already have both our warriors decked. So okay, let's salvage it. Yes, yes. Okay, so the The Rager has now extra health. So we gained 40 days. So here we have Frilks. So if I clear this, I think I'm not going to gain time. But I don't like the fact that there is an infestation here. Or for one could say it's in 227 days, so we should be done with our investigation by then. So let's secure the shrine. So do we want an item or work faster? Roll the dice, and it will be work faster. 15 days, okay, done. Maybe that will give us an opportunity to heal. Lorien was running out of good books to read. I prefer to finish securing the site first. Unless it cancels the opportunity. No. Okay, we'll get 1 wood and 1 spell thread. That's better than nothing. But let's see the opportunity. So shelves are all familiar to Lorien wherever she has time to find them. It's quite funny because Goda is also, I would say, a quite intelligent warrior, so we have two educated and intelligent warrior in the group. Books are old friends. They know her touch and the timbre of her sides, the clump of her pacing, ply of her fingers. Okay. Digging up the library walled away inside a room, there was no question where she should spend the fall. Unfortunately, she's fallen into a rut of reading she can't climb out of. She already knows the story. Going to pass that. Hey Lorien, you'll want to see this, says Wynolf. Well, she doesn't care about Wynolf. For once, can we have a veteran that's not grizzled? Oh, Wynolf, I was reading. I know what reading is, Lorien. I can also identify when someone's bellowing to themselves like a lunatic. Sorry, it's just that it's reading the same words 100 times. No surprises, it ceases to move you, in fact it turns you quite sore. Lorien reshelves the offending novel. Why do you keep reading that stuff then? Asked Wynolf. Well, what do you mean why? Anyway, you came to tell me something, right? Says Lorien. You have such piercing eyes. Maybe it's about that book you've got. Oh. Oh yeah, brace yourself, Lorien. I was nosing around in the other day and look at what I found. Saving the little book for a damaging fall, she glares at Wynolf and then opens to the market page. This is just a map to the Library of Light. It's fake, it must be. Even I know it's just a story. Love, how many times have you daydreamed about finding that place? So here there is a choice, but sorry, I think it's not really a choice. It's more like, are we going for it or are we cancelling the event? Let me check that. Well, I guess we should rule it out. I get my idea. I don't know. Let me finish the Cultist Scion first, and of course the sequels. How many are there? Like 16. So yeah, I think that's that. So let's go for it. So we only have 3. Lorien, obviously, Wynolf, Erlover. Should we get Goda or Cimmerian? I think getting... well, on the one hand, Goda could provide some defense bonus. But on the other hand, I would like to level up a bit Cimmerian. So let's go with Cimmerian. How far is it? Okay, it's at the tannery here. And maybe we can send Goda on a scout mission, although it's a bit risky maybe. Let's try that for once. They will spit at white... Oh no, I think... no, that's okay. The Library of Light. There is no correct version of his story, but that's why it's fun, says Lorien. According to most tellings, the Library of Light was carved whole, shaped from a single limb that fell off the Tree of Stars. Most say the Watersong sorcerer, Erud Splinter, brought the library into being. Some storytellers have it that he beguiled a great goddess and tricked her into performing the labors. That would be kind of smart. Then bound her in a wine flask and cast it out upon the eternal sea. Well, that's a bit evil. In some stories, he ends up shouldering an eternal debt to some lostling or neverbeast. That comes with awful interest, I'm sure. Yeah. There is the one where he visits the spirit realm. Don't remember why, I don't think anything happens. Maybe he just wanted to visit. Honestly, it was his name that first intrigued me. Erud Splinter. There's a mystery there, right? Of course, half of his story never happened. So... his name and the deeds that went with it might be the one of more easy fiction. If the library is real... Can you imagine it? A limitless and ever-growing trove of books? Every volume that has been written, every scroll, every epic. Yeah. They arrive the next day. How should they spend the night? We roll that. And that will be fire and conversation. Which I think is suited for lovers. The fire is high and the love deepens. The night gives them courage. But the next morning they reach their goal. Okay, that's quite a big building. And find it guarded. Obviously. So all heroes plus 2 damage, potency, 3 turns. Okay, so we need to be quick, but at the same time I don't think we'll have to worry about that. The Guardian is already waiting for us. Yes. Crush for 6 damage. Crush move you through scenery and stomp it flat. Is there a range for that? I don't think so. I'm going to try to slow it. Why can't I shoot? Because I'm... It's not like I'm behind something. Is it because I'm out of range? Okay, 7. So let's split a bit. Although I could... I'm going to Silk Step. Let's go there. And we're going to move on the opposite side. That way we can try to flank, maybe. I'm going to move... let's move here. Stalwart. And I guess we'll guard. Well, I don't think the guardian will be able to come that far. And let's move Wild North here. Interfuse. What do we have here? Splinter Blast. Oh, I think I can do... I think with the fire, I can lit a fire here. Let me check. So the big guy is not moving. Still fire. Okay, well, I guess we should attack then. Let's move a bit forward. Let's move here. And guard. That. And we're going to steal the fire and move it here. Oh, the fire didn't stay. Okay, that's not a big deal. I'm going to interfuse this log. And Splinter Blast this guy. Oh. Maybe like this, yes. Then we can do this attack. Okay, well that wasn't too difficult. Ravenwing. Well, we have a lot of armor. That's unfortunate, considering how much I spent. But at least that's an upgrade. So yeah, definitely we're going to use it. So I'm not going to complain. Yeah, that's a tier 2. Okay, that's good. Claim Ravenwing, yes. Now, will you believe me? Says Wynolf to Glorian. Believe you? I can protect you. I can be the man you... Oh. Oh, what do you mean by oh? Erud Splinter rather famously recorded that there were 2 ways a traveler would be able to locate his library. Poor Wynolf being completely ignored. One is you turn yourself into a Vager Beast, the creature who so loves to devour lies. That many books would give off a great ripe of aroma like, I don't know, Mount Beacon. A mountain made of bacon? Good. What's the second way? Just how big it is. The interior of the library is a symphony of sunlight playing from a frozen ballet of crammed shelves. Every space is crowded with volumes. This is what dreams look like, says Lorien. Did you even dream this? Asked Wynolf. I feel it's quite strange that such a building was difficult to spot, but whatever. The library was a dream, that's how it began. Why I studied magic all my life? Same as every magician. I wanted to make my dream real. I didn't understand then. When dreams come true, you miss dreaming them. Satisfaction lasts a while, but ever breeds its opposite. Yep. The library was a dream, and that's what it must remain. Oh, what's going to happen? Those who leave it will never find their way back. Okay. Many days later. Lorien? We need to leave, Wynolf. Wow, you took that really well. She's going to bring a book. Something I realized, I guess, I'm not sure when. A long time ago maybe. Grand times I spent with books. Times I was alone with a novel and a window and a rainstorm. I'm glad you came here, glad we found it, saw it all. I've always been afraid to write my own stories. Afraid they would end up nowhere and matter to no one. But I think that could be the next dream for me. Well, I hope she writes good books then, if we are able to make her through this story alive. Lorien, what if you can't go back? In stories, isn't that the rule? That you can only visit it once? You know, I've been reading since I was small. Books by heroes and half-crazies, fiction of all kind and quality. What I'm thinking now is, it's time I start putting life into my own words. Told you, we have smart warriors in our group. Plus 10 retirement age, I guess this will be useful. And level up. So we have engage. As a swift action, Lorien engages a foe, forcing it to attack her. Oh, that's good. That's kind of a taunt. Lorien must stay in range and maintain a clear line of sight, plus 1 armor per engaged foe. I like that one. Sentinel. Replace Guardian. Lorien leaps up to 2 tiles in order to intercept a foe who passes nearby, performing a reaction strike. This one also is good for a tank. And Wisdom, Lorien gets a bonus to all campaign level tasks based on her age. Okay. Debating between Engage and Sentinel. Because in Star Wars she's kind of slow, so Sentinel could be useful. And it's not like she's using a lot Guardian, since she doesn't have Paladin like Goda. Engage. As a swift action, Lorien... So what's Swift? Swift is not the extra action or something like this, right? Let me check quickly the... I'm checking the wiki from time to time just to be sure. So Wildermyth wiki, and I want engage. Okay, so swift action are those extra action, which doesn't... Yeah, I wasn't sure it was that. May engage enemies with 4+ potency tiles, counts as an attack for the purpose of flanking. Engagement lasts 1 turn, so it must be reapplied every turn. The enemy is allowed to make a range attack if they have one. The enemy does not have to attack, they just can't attack anyone different. I'm Risk Guardian. Lorien leaps up to 2 tiles in order to intercept a foe who passes nearby, performing a reaction strike. I don't understand that one. How does the reaction works here? Let me check. Using Sentinel ends a hero's turn while they wait for an enemy to approach. The hero will jump within a 2.5 tile in order to make a melee action strike against the first enemy they can hit. Okay, so it's like Guardian, but you can actually jump around a bit. And is it only once? I feel like Engage is much better for her because we are trying to make her sturdy. I'm going with Engage. And maybe... $27. I feel like we should go... Everyone should go to help Gora here. Although Gora may finish the scouting before. So we have 7 legacy points. Gorgon, this one plus 30%. No, I don't like that. Droven, we haven't seen one. The raccoon plus 30. I don't like it also. The new card is fine, I guess. But the raccoon plus 30, I feel like if we get too many raccoons, it's going to be complicated because we need to chase them and all that. So I prefer to get rid of that. And this one, extra health, I guess it is okay. Let's do that. Worlds apart. Okay, so what's up with Wynolf? What's wrong? Says Gora. I sense magic, replies Wynolf. Gorgons? No, feels more like something is lingering. Come on, it's this way. What is it? It's an overgrown mess, that's what it is. Help me uncover it. There we go. Ah, that's a nice strong font. What a rush. Okay. What are you talking about? We just pulled some weeds. I don't feel anything. It's a font of spell thread. It feels like someone is pouring onyx sunlight, woven with strand of fire through my body. Okay. Onyx sunlight? Yeah, I agree with Gora. It's a strange comparison. Yes, sunlight and starshine, but at the same time it's an unfurling to the world around you, to the spirit of a place or thing. Objects have spirits? Well, not like conscious ones. It's more that we're connected to everything, spell thread, woven between all of reality. Now that's an interesting, I would say, lore, because we can get spell thread and... I mean, we can all assume what is ingots or wood stuff or hides, but spell thread can vary from... yeah, from, I would say, a game to another, maybe. Sometimes I feel like there is an entire world that I'm missing, says Gora. Okay, let's roll. We have a choice between Wynolf and Gora. And Gora is taking the lead here. What happens when you touch it? Asks Gora. Well, I don't know. I've always sort of worked with the energy so far. And from afar. Let's find out. Well, I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Wow! Oh my god. This poor Gora, he already lost an arm. I feel like he's going to be transformed. Are you okay, Gora? Yes, I'm okay. Wow. Like One and sunlight and fire. Well, you feel like more like ice than fire. And I feel connected? Yes, exactly, to everything around me. Or is there even a me? Am I not the same as that tree, as that... Come on, Gora, we can chat about this on the road. Come on, he just touched something strange, turned blue, and Wynoff is like, okay, let's go now. What? Blue skin. Goda's flesh has taken on a magic hue. Minus one bonus damage. That's not cool. Potency. Damage added to infusion. Oh no, he's... Why? He's getting some mystic stuff. That's also factored into some abilities. Oh, maybe it's petrified attack. I think... Let me check. I think the Stone Claw... Oh yeah, the Stone Claw was taking into account the potency. So 3 to 7. Actually, that's not bad. Huh? But it's unfortunate that the Stone Claw has a range. I would have preferred it to be, well, straight 7 or something like this. Because when you take the over attacks, you have a flat damage and that's it, no randomness. So here with 3 to 7, we still have in random 5. I mean average 5. So it's just as much as a regular slam, which on top of it knocks back. So yeah. And what else? There was something else, I think. Plus 10 recovery rate. Okay, that part is not bad. Yeah, I'm a bit... can't find the word, but whatever. This bonus damage penalty, it's a bit of a letdown. Yeah, I was about to say. But hey, that's maybe something great will happen. Because I think transformation... they go through different stages. Build a station here. Yes. Can I build... I still can't build I don't know, whatever, a mine or something like this to get ingots. And since I only have 3 legacy points, I'm not going to do it. Oh, all this stuff is infested. A bit concerned about that. Gorgons. I think we should go and clear that stuff, and that will buy us some time. Oh, I'm a bit concerned about White Rain. Yeah, 56 days plus 12. And this one also. Seems we are bound to have another incursion. Or I could get rid of that one. And that would ensure that the incursion is coming from the north. And I could maybe build defense here. Yeah, let's do that. However, we have 200 days to finish this part. Not sure what to do. Let's go for the our objective. Not sure if it's going to end the this chapter though. How many days did we get when we killed? I think it was 40 days or something like this. But I feel like the travel time is very steep here. So yeah, I don't think we will be able to go to the north. So carve the path through the mountains from Borg Plains to White Bottom. Where is White Bottom again? Oh, this is mountain. I thought that was a river. And how long is that? We don't have the details, that's unfortunate. No. And going here, can we do the back and forth? No, I think we need to go for the objective. This is too far, and this is even farther. And this is not Gorgon territory, because it would have been Gorgon, I would have done it and gained some time to go back up here. So no, let's go for the objective here. Yeah, on top of it, it's infested. Investigate and oh, and there is a bridge. Actually, that's okay. Maybe we strength 5. Ouch. Maybe we could clear those two actually. Let's go. Yeah, the bridge is changing everything. Oh, it's +5 also. Okay, Moss. I took it, but I feel like this this invasion is going to bite us into the ass at some point. But whatever. Oh, who's that? Troubled times. Green things grow the greener. They harbor shade, a refugee, that it may bloom into nighttime. This is a lovely place. Yes, and so is most every place. I guess so. You remind me of my little brother, such a flute note, a wandering smile, a very strong boy and yet so soft. Something happened to him? I was bothered before then. I walked up into this place and I still don't know, there's a lot of heavy things. You ever just get mad? I get mad sometimes. It's unfair. who lives and who dies. It's strange to discuss that with someone you just met. I've been angry since I lost them all. Parents, siblings. I've been angry all my life, it feels like. That's a bit sad. I rove around these parts to look at the moss, bend down to look at the clover, to run my fingers through the moss and clover to smell the damp earth and stones. Washing your hands in the moss and clover can clean away the hurt, the guilt, and worry. It sounds so sweet but I'm called away, unfortunately. Before the light dies, So, legacy points or the sash? It will be legacy point. You fight, right? Let me give you something. Oh, but we lose an item. Well, that's fine, I guess. It meant a lot to me, wear it well. Oh yeah, remember. He found it in a village, and I think it was the necklace of the village was destroyed, and it's actually a boy who wanted to be a warrior and died also, so he found the necklace lying around. Wear it well and think of me often, and farewell. But she doesn't really look very pleased. The others await Koda's arrival, readying for battle at Henge. Be safe. But you know, it is strange, isn't it? Look at all these magical things I've collected. You mean each time someone comes here, they give her something? Someday I would like to give something away like that. A little treasure? Be the helpful stranger in a hero story? Ah well, guess there are good people in this world. I only wish Case had met them, some of them had met him. So I guess that's a brother. 3 legacy points. Okay, that's not bad. So a couple of raccoon, gorgon, geese, bogmore, and a foucard. Okay. Oh, they're all there already. And we have a fire spirit. No, where? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not going to chase you. Oh, let's move forward. Stalwart. How does engage works? Is it because it's not close enough? Yeah, maybe. So let's move to Guardian State. Cymerain. No. I need to keep in mind that I have some undo moves. I think it's per combat, or I mean, yeah. Let's move. Well, they don't have much armor. Raccoon do, but I'm sure it's worth it actually. Let's move here and shoot. We'll see afterwards. I want to see what Wine-Off can do. Yeah, we have a discus over there, so let's move Wine-Off here. Goda, we can move Goda here. Let's move Goda here. And let's Guardian. And let's move Wynolf here. That way he will be in range for the infuse here. Oh, we have this one also. I prefer to start with the discus. That will do a lot of damage. And then I can... let's try to get rid of that one. Okay, good. Okay, the Gorgon is over there. Not sure what it's doing. A good block. Okay. I think I'm going to ignore the spirit. It's a trap. We still have enough for another discus. I'm going to attack the raccoon with it. Okay, good. Good. Very good. Now maybe I could go for it. Because the two are here. Maybe I could go with Cimmerian and that way I could even move to Silk Step. Let's try that. Let's risk it. Okay, in the meantime we are going to retreat. Well, we could stay here. There is enough for some discus and stuff like this. So I'm going to move Goda. Let's keep Goda here. Let's move Lorien here. Okay. No, come back. Don't leave me. It's alright, little one, but what a story you'll make. So since it's related to equipment, I'm going to decide here, because I don't want the dagger to be a fire dagger. I want the bow. Stunt effect. Damage is up to 3 enemies nearby. Yeah, this is definitely going to be useful. Yes. Okay. Wynolf, let's go. Let's move you here and interfuse with yeah, this one. 7 damage. Okay. Oh, we can do the engage. Let's do it. Let's move to Guardian and double Guardian. Wow. Not sure what happened. Oh, it's because this blue corruption is blocking them? I thought... Okay, I didn't know they could be blocked due to it. So how should I handle that? We still have enough for... $81. Let's do that. Good. Oh yeah, he got a bonus because he gets a bonus against enemies which are attacking Lorien since they are lovers. Okay, I wonder what the Gorgon will do, because we have this crap everywhere here. In any case, yeah, let's engage that one. Let's Guardian. I'm not going to attack it. Oh, I could actually. How much damage? No, not yet. Maybe I could move here for better visibility just in case. And we're going to move Goda here. And Guardian too. Okay, good dodge. Here this and the pushback. Okay, absorbed. Let's get back to Wynolf. We can never discuss, that would be useful. Let's do that. And this. Okay. And with Florian, let's just strike that one. Well, that was another good fight. No one hurt, and we got the fire for Simrin, and Wynolf is leveling up. Okay, let's check. Aid. Once per combat, Wynolf grants an adjacent target 5 temp health and removes a negative status effect. That's not bad. Sharpshooter. Wynolf deals +1 damage and has 1 range with ranged attack. Bows no longer have a minimum range. I wonder if Sharpshooter is working with spells. I guess not. Let me check that on the wiki. That's quite strange to get to be offered that. Sharpshooter, buff range transformation abilities, but not interfusions. Yeah, no, so no, I'm not. The aid, maybe. We'll see the next. Ignite. Once per turn, as a single action, Wynolf pulls motes of heat out of the air and gathers them into a single point, creating an interfused blaze on a tile with debris. That's good. And upgrade compulsion. Oh, compulsion is changed from a turn-ending action to a swift action. Oh, now that's quite interesting. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that one. Definitely. I think it's a good synergy with our warriors, and on top of it, it will free him for another action through interfuse. So yeah, let's go with that one. Oh, another level up. Good. Lorien. Raider. As a swift action, Lorien can start a fire on an empty tile, break a piece of adjacent scenery, dealing 2 damage to all foes adjacent to the scenery. Not so. Sentinel. Replace Guardian. Lorien sleep up 2 tiles in order to intercept it. Oh, we already got that one. That was one of the things which I thought was interesting. Bard. Lorien reduce the cost of recruit job by 1, +5 stunt agency to all heroes in the party. That's not bad. And we have an upgrade for Engage. Using Engage also engages all enemies adjacent to Lorien. +2 armor per engaged enemy. I think I'm going for that one. We need a +2 will be useful. Okay, maybe we'll... It's a bit risky if we are getting many enemies, but I feel like we are not that... yeah, that being swarmed. A bow... Heartwood. How much heartwood do we have? We'll get 7. No, I don't feel like... Well, obviously we aren't going to give that to Cymeren because he already has this bow. Lorien not really, because... well, one could say that some attack before the... ranged attack before the enemy reaches her. But... it will only happen at the beginning of a fight, because afterwards she will be tanking, so not really. And no Wine Wolf, no. So I'm going to salvage it. Okay. We never met the Bartov so far, and it already has plus 30 health. Okay, plus 40 days. I'm still concerned about the incursion. Let's go with... let's go for the next tile here. Although secure... How long is secure? Because I would like the ingot stuff. Quite confused by the fact this the game doesn't provide how long it takes for certain actions. Maybe I can secure that another time. I would like to get rid of this infestation. Okay, let's go. New train keep. Let's assault it. Anchors. Another small story. Okay, I've got one. Favorite fruit. Raspberry, no question. Best berry out there. Not questioning. Oh. Alright, you're gonna love this one. Favorite thing to fight. That's like asking my favorite rash. Least favorite then. Might have to be Gorgons. Well, considering we are hunting them for a chapter and a half. Is that because they're over the next hill? No, wait. That would be... It's the ick factor, even worse than frilks. They don't just move, they spread. They're like walking diseases. And here I am making a career out of them. Yep. With the poor Gora who's turning blue. I'm not that old, right? Sometimes I wonder if it's not too late to start over somewhere. I wouldn't fall realistically. You bumblebees need me too badly. Well, thankfully she asked that and answered to it. Because when someone asks you, I'm not old, well, you don't have much choice. Well, we appreciate that, I bet, as lovers. What about you? What keeps you here? Like, you? Ah, yes, one of the options, obviously. But let's see what the dice think, or the dice think. 1, well, it won't be 3. Gorgons need to be stopped, simple as that. What were we honestly means I don't have to be polite. You mean overvalue? Well, that's not the worst choice, maybe. They'll turn the world into a writhing mass of wrath otherwise, and if an ill-tempered man with a wand can keep that from happening, then maybe we're luckier than we deserve to be. When you put it like this, it sounds big. Sure it is. I think it fits the fact that, Yeah, with all the story and the fact he got affected by the gorgons and all that. I don't know if that helps, but if it's too much pressure. But it helps me when even battle starts to feel like judgery, I guess. +1 armor for everyone. Okay, good. Ah, finally a Bartov. Although I say finally, but maybe I'm going to regret it. We have 5, 6 with the 2 raccoons. Okay, in a way good, because we are going to be able to put our 2 warriors there. So let's move Lorien, let's move you here, I guess. Then we do the stalwart and the guardian, I guess. I don't feel like moving in the archway yet. So this big guy has a lot of armor, so I'm going to move to Grey Plain. I think here. And then we move Goda here. And put Guardian. And then we can move... let's move Wynolf. A bit concerned. What are the... because can this one do AoE? Crush. Move through scenery and stone pit flats. Okay. Vessel corruption leaves behind corruption when killed and if injured while it walks. Oh, it has range. 4 to 5 magic damage, 6 range. Oh, it's a caster. I thought it was a melee. Okay, this is not cool. But that means I can put Wynolf a bit more in front. Let's move him here. Oh, actually I could compulse now that I compulse plus. Let's do that. Let's move this big boy here. Not much damage, I guess. I should switch with the, to the axe with Goda, because he has an axe which can shred armor. Oh, the Splinter Blast with 3 shred. I should have done that first, maybe. Although it could have ended the other turn, I guess. Yeah. I don't like this fight. Wait, where is my... Oh, it broke it? Damn it. Okay, let's do that one. So I can compulse him and Splinter Blasts and Stern. Let me also interfuse that one. And I'm going to Splinter Blast. Can I do a 3 here? 2, no. Prefer that. Simeren, I need your help. Oh, good. We're going to kill that one, I hope, this turn. Okay. And you can move here. Let's swap. Yeah, we have a shred here. Let's take care of it. And you can move here. We can put let's do that. And let's do the strike. Okay. Not sure what's going on here, but it's at least helping me. Wine Elf. Bone Lance, I think it's time for that. Although it's going to hurt people a lot. Okay, we are going to retreat one tile. Let's however engage all that, all those guys. Move back once. And we can attack you, I guess. And Goda, you can switch back to regular weapon. Move back here. And yeah, that's unfortunate, you can't attack anyone. Let's move to Guardian. Then Bone Lance. Can I do it without hurting Florian? Well, she's going to lose wards, but is it really worth it? I mean, we only have one caster. I say let's go for it. 2 damage. Display case. Oh, okay. I don't care about that one. Let's go. And she didn't actually lose it. Okay, that's not bad. Simeren. Or you could actually come here and shoot this guy. There should be some fire, right, with her stunt or whatever. Let's try. Oh, come on. Okay, blocked, good. I don't like this. I need to get Lorien back here quickly. Okay, let's start with Wynolf as usual. Interfuse. We can do also the compulsion. I'm going to move this big guy in the fire. And then I'm going to fire lash. Oh, I'm killing it? Okay, sure. Wow. And so in that case, Lorien, you can take care of this big guy. And yeah, Goda. Oof. Well, oh, we're not done yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's regroup a bit. I'm going to move Cimmerian here. And all that crap. How am I supposed to... I feel like I should retreat. Let's move here. Lorien, move here. Now you... Can you move your fire around? It could be helpful. With some luck, we will hit an enemy. Oh, the raccoon. Okay, let's guardian that. You move here and wait. Let's guardian also, just in case. Damn raccoon. Okay, the stuff has left. So we're going to advance. Let's move here. Not going to move into the rubbles because I feel like extinguished. Yeah, maybe. Okay. And interfuse with this one. Let's wait. Maybe the raccoon will come back. Okay, block. So let's go with Wynolf. Can I? Oh, I thought we could. Maybe this one then. This here. So we have two raccoons then, because they come in pair usually. Going to extinguish everything here. Good, I can move here. So let's scoot with Cimmerian. Let's go here. Okay. Okay, there is no one. Let's move here. Yeah. That should be fine. Oh, it's behind this door. Okay, so in that case we can put Lorien here. Can put Goda back here. And okay, let's do that. Can you interfuse? Not sure with what. Let's interfuse with that. Oh. Let's wait. And you'll come back here. Okay, let's open the door. Good. Wine elf. If I do, can I do that? No. So I'm going to interfuse 6 damage. Here it's pinned. But I guess we're going to kill it in one. So let's do... Stone disc which turns on an enemy or scenery and then recurses to another nearby enemy. Okay, so it's not going to hit us. But why can't I... Orange, but it's here. Oh no, I need to select which one. Okay. I guess we're done. Yes. Finally, Simmeren. Level up. So Fox Flight. Simmeren has +1 speed once per combat. Has a swift action. Activate to dodge the next 2 attacks against her. It's not bad, but I guess it's more suited to a hunter who's doing close combat. Inspiration. Simmeren gives adjacent allies +1 bonus damage and spell damage. It's also... Well, this one is maybe slightly better, but she's not really... well, she's usually next wine elf, but not always. Ambush. Simmeren draws back using a range attack on the first enemy who enters the threatened tiles, dealing an extra +2 damage. If the shot is not sprung, Simmeren gets a free attack at the beginning of it. Oh, this one is very good. And we have upgraded Scraping Strike. Attacks against hobbled enemies deal 2 damage. It's between ambush and obviously the upgrade. I feel like the ambush is going to be slightly better. Because we are sure to get the +2 damage. Although, yes, and we have the extra attack. So I'm going to pick ambush. Knee pad +6 stun chance, okay. Wow, Lorien has 25 stun chance. That's a lot. But also Simmeren. Okay, that's I'm not sure why Simmeren has so few stun chance. So let's give it to Simmeren. The Gorgonoids are slain. Battles led them down a boulderous roam where grey grass matches the cloud color. Someone doing dragon pictures? Asked Goda. Hey, Wine Elf, old Wine Elf, the magic man. You badly hurt? Oh, well, not really, I guess. So, what's your favorite monster? I can't. Okay, let's resume like nothing happened discussion. Oh, definitely the tenfold Gorilla. I thought it was Gorgons, but Oh no, it was Lorien's, but yeah. Busting big lizards always was partial to that. Tenfold gorilla busting big lizards. Never heard of that. Got to be a classic like a unicorn, tended by a tall handsome man with broad shoulders and a smoldering stare. He dares the feed and all, carries water. Talk about cliché. Those answers I find, but some of us will always love a dragon. A dragon, such a romantic figure, really. That is surprised me neither of you said it. It will always, I will always look at clouds and shapes dragon from them. Piglin and Xamanta, mighty graphics of Neverflare. I thought we were talking about worse enemies, but okay, maybe I misread that. Can't wait until we are around the fire. The stories will soar. Gorgon Seacaller, a new card as did. So I guess those are mages. Okay, so we have a bit of a... Oh, the infestation went here. So now we need to decide what we're going to do. We know that in 35 days we're going to get an incursion. Yeah, an incursion. And I don't know how long to get there. $42 days. So our only hope is that it spawns in Lorenland's altar. That way it will get there. Oh my god, another ingot here. I would really like to get those two. Or if it comes from here, it's going to be there. So in both cases, White Rain is going to be under attack. So I said let's go to White Rain and we'll see where the incursion is coming from. $20 days. Okay, calamities, really extra armor. That's fine, we aren't getting many of them. This one new, no. Rager 2, okay, now we're getting 2 Gorgon. Frelix, plus 2 damage. I don't like this one because this is we have a high risk of having a Frelix invasion. This monster is now stronger, on per combat, throws a net that hobbles the target. That's fine. We could get rid of the Rager 2. Yeah, let's do that. Frelix, as I thought. So, we are going to destroy that first. They will be there in 45 days. Okay, actually that's not a bad deal, because they obviously are going to do that, then that, as marked here. So we're going to build defenses here and we can save the village. Now the question is how long... Let's assume this takes 45 days. Maybe it will take also 45 days here. Strength 12. Ouch. This one is going to hurt. But I would like to know how long it's going to take to prepare the defenses. Let me check the wiki on that. Because I'm pretty sure once I start doing it, I will get right away the the time, so might as well check that. Defenses. Incursion. Don't see the details. Overland incursion. Where is it? At this point, a defense battle. They don't say how long it takes to build defenses. I feel like we could maybe do a tier 2. During an enemy incursion, each tier of defense will slow down the enemy and reduce their incursion size by 1. Defenses will also grant buffs during a defense mission. Oh, okay, so it's marked here. 30 days, tier 1. Okay, so it piles up. 89 days, we might be able to do it. Let me check. 45. I think it's going to be quicker to come here, but I don't know how long they will take to destroy that part. Oh no, I can speed things up like this. Okay, in that case, I think we can do a defense 3. Yeah, 52 days. Okay, let's do that. No, what are you doing? God. And obviously I can't cancel that. No, that was very stupid and not really well. Well, whatever. Well, if I'm not doing the I will be a bit upset here. Level 1. Level 2. Okay, it takes some time to destroy that. And level 3. Okay. And they will be there in 17 days. Okay. Per defense, but I already have that. Okay. Can I recruit someone? Can I craft something? What do I have available here? I was thinking about, oh, I already have ingots and all that. Maybe actually I could make you big armor. Yeah, maybe I could do that. And you, so you are updated. I can't do better here. You are here, but you are more. I feel like I could do one of those. 2 armor, 1 warding. More dodge. What about the bow? Don't have enough wood. This I don't care. Not enough ingot. Okay. Not enough ingots. I don't want to modify. Oh, I could. Is it going to shred more? Ah, no, that's unfortunate. Spear. Range 2.1. Ah, that's not bad. Or I could take a crossbow. Because I feel like Goda could use something to attack from a range while the enemy is incoming. Lorien will always be busy, kind of taking damage and all that. Although if he's doing that, the Guardian part may not work very well. And the axe here, 5. The axe could be useful to shred. Okay, we need level 3 to be able to shred even more. Because I feel like I'm going to need to shred more and more. On the other hand, we notice that we're getting more and more casters. Anyway, for sure I want this armor for Lorien. Yes. Craft. But how long? It's not said. 20 days. Oh, how long till we get there? Ah, 17. That's unfortunate. We can't speed things up? No. And I was thinking about modifying for this armor. No, not much. Nope. And the recruit. 2 days to complete, but I think there is a preparation afterwards. But let's do it. We could use another hunter or mystic. I'm sure. That truth has reached right reign. I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity. Well, we haven't been around that long, but if you want, I could sign your... Listen, what if I told you that my mother was a renowned cowherd? Okay. Not because she was any good with cattle, but because she beat a bull god in combat and won her good fortune? Okay, that's... And then Grandma. Legend is she threatened a flood so severely that it turned on its tail before it reached White Rain. Okay. Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum. I think I've heard that story. The point is, my blood is the blood of exceptional people. Well, not sure I want her in my team anymore. It beats behind my eyes, such that I can barely sleep these days. And so I've been searching for a chance, any chance, to prove I belong to this lineage. Let me join you. Fair warning. you're probably gonna spill some of that precious hero blood. But if you're on board, then we are too. Okay, so here I'm going to select... I don't want another warrior, so it's between Hunter and Mystic. I feel like another Hunter with Grape Lane, not fully trained yet, yeah, could be more useful than a Mystic. Mystic are kind of late bloomers, but I'm going for the Hunter. Okay, that's it. And prepare recruit. 25 days, that's unfortunate. But let's do it and we'll see. Maybe it will count toward when we complete that after the fight. We'll ruin this site, requiring is to be rebuilt. 15 days until the next tier of fortification is destroyed. Oh, so it gives us a bit of time. We can... Can we defend now, or should we wait for it to be... I don't know. Fortification tier 3. Defenses will hold off incursion and make fighting in advance easier. 30% chance for defenses to withstand an attack. Okay, I guess we need to do it right now, but 15 days until the next tier of fortification is destroyed. So I guess, how long until the recruit is prepared? 9 days. So let's finish the recruit. Okay. Archery. After a ranged attack against her or any adjacent allies, Brody counteracts with a ranged attack of her own. Not really. Through shot. Yeah, that's going through first target and hit the next target in line, dealing -1 damage to the second target. Ambush. Okay, I think I'm going to take ambush also here. Through shot. I wonder if through shot and ambush can... no, both are active. Okay, and let's do a defense mission. Crossing finger. You have plenty of heroes there, so only 2 farmers will join the fight. Incursion. The Fylks have come. They seem to split off the very hair. How should we defenders respond? All these hills will remember us. Yeah, I hope not as corpses. So we have charge into battle, use our knowledge, or stay hidden. So the next time, the last time we used stay hidden, which was quite good actually. Should I roll it again? Okay, let's roll it. And it will be again a stay hidden. I'm not going to read that because we already had it, but yeah. So stealth and cunning, flanking attacks with combat deal 2 damage, okay. I'm not sure which bonus we got from the defense, level 3 defense. So 6 cards. Okay, stuff is okay, I guess. Not many shields. Or armor, I mean. Oh, is it what we get? Yeah, local archers are supporting you for this fight. And this is an area, so we need to have everyone kind of gathered. Let's see that. Interfuse. Oh, this is an hybrid. This one is melee. Okay, so somehow not far. So I feel like we should go maybe here like last time. However, let me check with Gora what's up around here. Okay, nothing peculiar. Maybe I should get... no, I need to be around all that stuff for the... for Wynolf. Where is Lorian? She's there. Let's move her here. I'm going to put Cymrane around here. It's a bit too open for my taste, but whatever. Okay, we could kill it right away. That's good to know. Out of action. Let's move Vil here. Fern. Let's gather everyone. I feel a bit better putting everyone like this. Can I interfuse without being seen? Let's do that one, and let's do that one. And Rory, let's put her here. Let's do some ambush, maybe that will help us having this free shot. And you can... let's move you... Goda here. Okay, that's a good move, I like it. Yeah, all packed. Yeah, let's do that. Arrows! Oh, to dodge? Oh, come on. That was underwhelming. Let's Guardian. So which one are the ranged? This one is a bit of a ranged. It's mainly this guy here. So let me start cleaning up with Wildermyth first. I'm going to put him here. Let's do the discus. Pick that one. And let's do that. No, oh, come on. Ah. Let's move Goda here as a guardian. Fern. Let's put Simon in here. She can shot that one. Okay, I have some really crappy rolls. She's starting to annoy me a bit. But what is that? XCOM? Okay, let's move you here. Okay. Okay, let's protect the archer. I don't want to get them killed. I need to kill that. Let's start with Wildermyth. $78. What else is there? No. Could be useful to use the pickaxes here. Let's withdraw from that one and interfuse with this. Oh, I can't. Let's pick the fire. The discus is too far now, I guess. Yeah. What the hell? Oh, one is coming from here. Well, I thought this wouldn't be too complicated with the level 3 defense, but all those bad rolls are really making a dent. Why are we doing so little damage? I don't understand. Okay, sure, but still. I don't like this. Why is this guy doing more damage? This is crazy. I'm not even going to bother commenting on that one. I'm going to get murdered. With all those casters here, this is not going to end well. I need to move forward. What? Where are you coming from? They can teleport. Well, if it's just teleporting, I guess that's fine. Warp. Okay. Okay, so... Why not? Please, do something useful. Trench, this is that. I feel I'm going to... Oh, okay, I have a volley once again. And it's not... Is it hitting? Yes, it's going to hit my... So I need to move Lorien. Let's move Lorien back to... Here, I guess. Ben Weinolf. Is it back or is it each character has this? I need to check that. Okay, finally, yeah, some good damage. Okay, no, see, just... I think Rolai has 2 shots, right? Okay, 80%. One and 2. Okay, next is we may be able to do the discus on that one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I need to check the percentages. I'm starting to wonder that I'm not looking at this carefully. 75, 86, 27. Let's do with that one. Okay, let's move Goda here. Although he could go here. Yeah, we need to take advantage of his flanking also. I'm not doing that enough. You could come here. 100. Yeah, let's do that. I'm assuming the 18 is due to the due to the scenery. If I come here, 79. Okay, good. One more. Okay, this one. I think we need to be a bit more aggressive here. Okay. I'm going to... Well, at the same time... It's not like we're in a bad position. Let's put Lorien here. How far is Goda? Let's move Goda here. We can put Lorien in Guardian also. Those two can say like this. Bill, I want you to move back here. Rhodey can put the ambush here. I wonder... let's move her here instead. Maybe she'll have a better percentage. And same for Team Ren. Okay, good. Well, that went rather well, considering all the shots which were missed. So we have 16 days to go up there. 22 days travel time. 22 days to repair. I really wish I could build one of those. Yeah, but how long? $36. Yeah, we won't be able to make it that way, so I guess we unfortunately have... Or maybe I can craft some stuff, however. Yeah, you could take that. Although a better weapon could be useful. So we have this. Oh, she can get another fire also. So getting a special weapon with one character unlocks the building of a crafting of others. What's the difference here? Okay, a spell thread. Damages up to 3 nearby enemies. I haven't seen this one in action really. I think I'm going to go for just this one. How long? I didn't see how long it takes. $20 days. Pretty, yeah. Can I craft multiple things? Doesn't seem like I can craft multiple things, unfortunately. Maybe those 4 could move forward and check if we can build something here. What do we need the most? I think fabrics could be useful. $26. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's have Rodley join them. Okay. And now we should be able to get there in time. Yes, 16. This is the final fight of the chapter. When this fight is over, the chapter will end. Make sure you're ready. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we couldn't secure more ingot. We weren't that lucky. Do I want to use legacy points here? Deepest, I don't care. Fricks also. So I need to focus. Bookmore, extra tongue range. And Gorgon, Rager 2. No. I think I'm going to pass on that. I should be fine. Although, oh no. I forgot that it carries on to the next chapter. But it's okay. It's okay. Into depths. I wasn't imagining such a pretty place. You'd expect, I don't know, a scary temple, skulls carved on things, guardian of spear sort of stuff. Beautiful, huh, Wine-Elf? The cavern of a sea spear lies at the earth of a magnificent canyon. Sides of the canyon are smooth and sheer, marbled blue and pink, molded and mushed by the hands of titans when the world was clay. Now the stone is hard and sharp and glows. But the canyon's deep places are strewn with fragrant clear waterfalls and ruffled greenery. The mouth of the cave is hidden in damp shadow and fern-fevered shade. but Wynolf spots it. So as a reminder, we are here to investigate well, this artifact, or I think this artifact led us to there. I don't remember exactly what happened with regard to that. It was the end of the previous stream, so kind of didn't, slip a bit my mind here. And leads the way inside. Smell that. Someday I want to go with you to the or I don't know, smells like the ocean. Go slow, love, lot of holes and ridges. Wynolf follows his own echoes into the dripping depth. No eye has scraped these walls in centuries. The air is pickled and still. Let's move further down here, but look at the ceiling, it seems to go up and up. Something's gliding too, slime or something, hopefully not alive. It's cold, sinking to your bones, kind of cold. Don't wait to get out of here, jump in a hot bath. Lorien. This looks like the end of a tunnel. Alright, well, who wants to poke their heads in? That's a pretty door, I would say. Not sure what we're going to find inside. So let's get into position. Lorien here. Stalwart up. Let's put the Guardian. Cimmerin here. Rolly also in the grey plane here. We'll move Goda here. In Guardian. And we can fuse with this brazier. Well, I should have opened the door, I guess. But whatever. Or no, I guess that's the best moment to open the door. That's a big one. Towering, reeking of algae and old water, it stalks sedately on its stony limbs like while the world quakes. Calabine. I say kill it with fire. Or can I? Not really. Let's move Goda here. And Wynolf can move the fire here. Not sure how large it is. I would say at least 3. Well, let's put it here. Rolly, I think you can... No, it's Cimmerin. Okay, so you're going to put the ambush here. Let's put into Guardian. We're going to try to slow it as much as possible. So let's shoot now. Good damage. It has a lot of armor. Yeah, so let's swap the weapon so we can maybe make a dent if it comes here. Although I'm tempted to move back here. Let's do that. Okay, good damage again. Wynolf. Let's move that one here. A lot of damage again. Yeah, let's put it here. It's rather smooth. I feel like we should move back to Grey Plain to get rid of the armor. Unless can Goda. Maybe we can do a combined attack with the flanking. I don't remember. Is the flanking ignoring the... Let me check again. We have a 100% to hit. Deals twice armor after twice damage after armor for dagger. Okay, so it takes into account the armor. Okay, so I'm going to remain... I'm going to switch back to the knockback. Immune to compulsion, this unit cannot be compelled, hobbled, crush, rebuke. Okay. Let's... Why can't you move in Grey Plain? Oh, that's whatever. Let's engage you and guard. And you move to Grey Plain. Locked. Okay. Alright, let's get what we came for. It's here, the sea spear. The air in the chamber is clear and almost sweet. The corpse of a great guardian shrivels inside its carapace. While Nolf approaches the edifice, the spear is glass-like, grand. It radiates legacy and power. It's just strange. What can this thing really mean to them? Thought about that. So, what if our myth of a hero queen with a spear to save the seas isn't really our myth at all? What if it's theirs? That's fascinating, I guess, but so it's a kind of emblem to them, maybe, of a past hero. As Wynolf grasps the spear, a noise begins to grow in the outer tunnels. It's the noise of feet and hooves, of tortured lungs shivering hair, and the slickering skelch of creeping things. We're using quite complicated words. By the sound of it, a horde of Gorgon beasts is pouring toward the chamber. We need to hope they don't cut off our escape. Even I don't believe we'll survive if we stay here. Okay, a spear. 8 damage. So unfortunately we can't give that to Goda, since with his arm he can't wield two-handed weapons. I'm considering giving that to Lorien, but yeah, 8 damage is a lot for sure. Or we could Giving it to Rory or Timerain, they're both kind of specializing into archery now. I give it to Lorien. I feel like it's a bit of a waste for a tank, but damage is so good. Artifact, water. Because if I give it to her, what am I losing? I'm losing 10 block? No, I don't think so. This is going to be more. Oh no, I'm losing 10 block plus 1 damage absorption from the shield. Because it's 2-hand, right? Unless it is not. Are spears, crit spear 1-hand? Okay, maybe that would make my decision easier. Let me check. It's a pity it's not properly, I mean, said, unless it's action may strike. Medieval attacks as nearby foes with their petri glass spear. Okay. Yeah, 2-handed grit spear. Individual attacks a nearby foe with their petri glass sea spear. What is that? Okay, well, I guess this is the basic attack then, yes. Water, plus 1 stun damage and effect refunds an action point. I think I'm going to give it to Lorien. Can put it here. Maybe I can put it here as a secondary weapon, or at least I can keep the first one with a shield if things really go bad. Let me consider once more. Unless I give it to one of the ranger. Yeah, let me. Actually, I could have one ranger with a bow. But yeah, they're never going into melee. I feel like the best candidate is definitely Lorien. It's really a pity Goda has his arm turned into... So let's do that. Okay. Escape. I guess here then. Let me remove a stalwart because otherwise she's going to be slow. Although it depends what's behind this door. Cymerain, please open the door. An endless fight. Awful noises and rank smells rush out of the dark. Who's going to sing our names if you die here? What if there is too many of them? We're not trapped. We're entering from a different tunnel. Stop chattering and choose a direction. Let's avoid as much fighting as we can. Escape is the only option. Where do we need to go? Here. Okay. Yeah, let's remove Stalwart. That's fine, I guess. Let's do that. Can we infuse something, or are we stuck with... Oh, we can compulse. It's better than nothing. Roll D. Let's move you here. And ambush. Simmering. Let's go here. Why can't you shoot? Are you too far? What's the range for that? 2 to 7. 2, 4, and 6. Okay, I guess I'm too far. So let's ambush here. And Wynolf. Oh no, you can interfuse some stuff here. Okay. So let's move you here. We even have those. Let's do that. Okay, good damage. More good damage. Okay, Gorgon down. That was the most important, if I may say. Lorien, let's see what your stuff can do. Although, let me move you maybe first here. And you can attack here. And let's move forward, I guess. Okay. Goda. Let's go here. Let's move Wynolf here, I guess. Rolly here. And Cymerain. You're in Grey Plane, right? Where can I see if she's in Grey Plane? I wish I could see that. Maybe it's marked somewhere, but it's not obvious to me. Okay, let's go there then. No, she isn't. Okay, we may have some enemies here and maybe here also. So let me just... how far can Goda go? Okay, let's move Goda here. 2 raccoons, that's fine. And we can move Lorien here. Okay, let's move everyone forward as fast as possible. Well, that's a bunch of people for sure. I hope they're all here. Okay, let's just... So let me check, because I want to be sure I'm not going to leave Wynolf behind, so let's move Wynolf first here. Okay. I'm going to move Lorien here. And Stalwart, just in case. Goda here for the defense bonus. Oh, I could move him here. Then Rolly. Oh, this is going to end your turn, right? Yeah. Let me move you here and then go to Grey Plain. And same for Cimerain. And you're going to swap weapon and guard just in case. Explosive, not sure what is that, but I don't feel like trying or discovering it. Explosive, burnt off is invisible with his unit and can make it explode to damage unit within 2 tiles. Well, frankly, I'm just going to run for it. How does it work? Do I have to be on the tile or... I could do a compulsion. Let me... I can't move you. In that case, let's just move. We can move Goda here, I guess. And Lorien, let's cancel the Stalwart and move you here. And our archers should be able to escape right now. No need to keep them around. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Woo. Armor 0.5. I think like we need to pile up all the armor onto Lorien. Let's do that. Hill Games, we left that canyon and cave behind. The enemy's treasure is on our hands. We should be joyful, but we know a clash is coming. The truth is tough showing. We're at war, as few will know it. Winning one hill doesn't decide anything. We can only hope this small victory buys us time. So, 6 legacy points, okay. Earthwoods 5, plus 4. Hides, a lot of them. Goats, some, okay. Fabrics, spell freight plus 7, plus 5. Not bad. I'm a bit... I'm a bit sad about the ingots that we had to leave behind. Maybe we could grab it on the third chapter. Oh no, because it's at the end of the chapter. So stats, safe tiles 14, towns 2, infested tile remaining 1, lurking threats remaining 1. 10 years of peace follow. What did we remove? Okay, that's not bad. Oh, getting rid of this Gorgon sea color, I feel like it's a win. The extra health also on the Rager. Oh, good, I would say good pick, although I'm not very experienced in this game, but yeah, seems like a good pick. During the years of peace, Goda spent hours outdoors communing with the spirit of the places he visited and exploring the new connection he's discovered between all things. Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen with him. Wynolf and Lorien took their vows at the shrine of Wynolf's ancestors. Wow, great. I guess congratulations are in order. Wynolf's solemn smile spoke of an oft unsettled heart brought peace. In town their feast had finished, but they returned for songs and stories before sleep. The long looked for wedding would be a happy memory for the rest of their lives. Now that the job wasn't quite as dangerous, Cymarine became a guide to travelers crossing the more treacherous stretches of swamp and mountain. That's quite cool. It's I was about to say it's quite strange that she didn't come to the wedding, or maybe it wasn't during the wedding, I guess. Rolly was approached by an old acquaintance who told her the offer still stands. With a weight sight, Rolly stood in silence for a moment, then shook her head and walked away. Strange. Wynolf was visited once by a woman cloaked in ivy, and the spirit laid 3 features out for Wynolf to pick from. After much soul-searching, one was finally picked. We don't know which one. Wynolf and Lorien's daughter, oh, they got a daughter, has reached adventuring age. So they were... When did they get a daughter? Because if she's at adventuring age and we only have 10 years of peace, that means they got a daughter before the end of chapter 2. But she wasn't, Lorien wasn't pregnant. That's weird. So Lorenia. Okay, but I need to pay attention between Lorien and Lorenia. Lorenia has joined Bastchuth as a hunter. Also, we have a third hunter. Okay. Maybe I could go with melee hunter. However, we have ambush, amber arrows, melee and ranged attacks apply to hobbled. When standing by a fire, Lorenia's bow attacks have +0 damage, +1 shred, and start fires. Fire can spread onto her. Lorenia's melee and ranged attack applies 2 hobble to the enemy. I feel like crippling strikes could be a good synergy with with Cymarine. It's a lot of hunters. Or I could reroll and try to make her a melee. You know what? I'm going to roll the dice. If it's 1, we're going to pick... No, Amber Arrows, I don't feel like it's going to be very useful. 1 will be Ambush, 2 will be Creeping Strikes, and 3 will be a reroll. It's a 2. So it's a Crippling Strikes. Gear upgrades. Lorien is starting to get a bit old. 49. So if I switch to this male, I'm getting 4 armor, but if I upgrade that one, I'm getting 3 armor. I guess it's best that I upgrade. Cymerain. No, upgrading Cymerain's armor is not really worth it. Let's see the bow. I don't have enough wood. Rolly, maybe we can at least grab an armor for you. Yeah, this one. Or maybe this one. Okay, so Lorenia has this armor, 8 ingots. I need to see first what I'm going to do with the ingots. We could upgrade this one and mice. Let's analyze a bit how we use the different people during this this chapter 2. So Goda, Goda did good damage. We were mainly using him to push back. I felt like we should. At the same time, we're starting to get a lot of armor. So the Great Plains hunters, yeah. This one 6 one shred, 2 stun damage. Especially glass sea spear, I feel like it's going to be wasted. You can downgrade it. Mage. I could switch the one hand to I guess it's a rapier. No, dueling sword. I could switch the dueling sword for maybe a knockback mace. Would give us more control over the battlefield. Be one ingot. We could do a bit more damage. Yeah, I think we need to focus our warriors on controlling the battlefield and our hunters and also Wynolf on doing the damage. Because the armor on the enemy side start to pile up. So yeah, I feel like this could be good. Although she's... what are the skills again? The Taunt, Guardian... so much choice. In any case, we need some armor for Rolly. We can leave her like this. So let's take this armor. I don't feel like going for the second level. It's like a bit too much. "14 hides. Oh, the switch from this armor to that armor is only one hide. Maybe I'm going to do it. Yeah, because I feel like the speed may be hurting us. Seven in goat. We have dodge on that? Yes, 10. Let's start by this one. And you too. Okay, next we need to take care of the armor. Let's do that one for you. We can actually upgrade your staff. You will do one more damage. Yes, let's do that. So you're set, Wynolf. Same rain. You're set. We can't upgrade Rolly anymore, but that's fine. The armor was a bonus for her. Lorien. We want to upgrade. 8 ingots feels like a lot. What about you? I think I'm going to wait for 1 earth food. Yeah, I'm not going to do much more. Let's do that. And worst case we can craft during the game. Let me just double check that one. It's just more damage, right? Yeah, but if we want to do more damage we can switch to the spear. Just checking the over accuracy block. Okay. $811. Oh, we could create instead. Wonder why I did that. That dueling sword instead of a sword. I may have missed this part. Nine ingots to move to level 2. Because I feel like 1 damage could be more useful than the 10 stand. But as I said, I think I prefer to go for the mace. So let's wait for that. Okay, next. Some storms batter compromise into combative neighbors. Grudges are no shelter in bitter weather. Okay. The rains had been falling for a full week, with brief interludes of dense, macing clouds and dripping branches. Mountain snows melted and water roared from the heights. The sea whirled and wrung at the shores, flung waves ever further. Rivers conquered their banks and marched wider, valleys turned to huge brackish lakes, lowland woods and the dams of dry times were swept away, as creatures of all shapes and kinds sought escape from churning fruits. You think our all strict pointers on the weather after all this time? Why now? How? With what? I'm telling you, it's, well, who else could have done this? I can commune with water. If he can do the same, then perhaps there is... oh, someone at the door. A strange party of visitors begs a fire. Oh, they look a bit like monsters. Well, they look a lot like monsters. They appear to be on edge, here in a common dwelling, and also very soggy. Arnon, you say we are natural allies. Care to explain? The haggard man behind the horns, called himself Arnon, takes a long breath and turns to address Lorien and the rest. Ask my wife. Okay. Ask my wife. She sent me. Can you believe that? At my advanced age, I grew up here in Downey Ridge. You know, it looks different. These two underlings shift and resettle their garments as they dry out. Must be about the flooding. You know why we... No, everyone knows. It's those tentaclast, the Gorgons. They bring ruin on us all. Which Gorgons? They are blue? That checks out. But I mean, who's there? The Gorgons are flooding the world. They have set it in motion and it can't be stopped. Almost. How? None of this should be possible. I mean, the rain, the melt, the sea. You're right, it shouldn't be. The great balance should be inaccessible. But somehow they have thrown it over. So the torrents fall, the seas trash, the souls sweep back down our warrens. It is Ulstrich, I knew it would be. Ulstrich? No, it's the Gorgons I'm saying. The beasts have our warren hemmed in. My wife's inside, dry and warm. You need to talk to her. Hemmed in, but you slip by them? It's why I had to be me. I'm a master at looping the light. I tend to be missed. And you think we'll trust you? Why not? I'm Arnon. I'm nice. Sure, we'll take your word for granted. He certainly gives us an option. A strange one, but this weather, this flood... What else can we go now? If you want to watch the world sink beneath a rising sea, watch all land things perish, then you're exactly where you need to be. But if you see sense, how not fudge a lump of soaked fabric on the plate on the table. Here's it's wet. I mean, it's a map. Sorry, it will dry all crinkly. Follow the map. Come to our warren. There, learn for yourselves how you can deflect this drowning doom and these lands all save. That's strange. Shadows deepen. All monsters will drown an extra monster card in every battle. Monster groups. Okay, well, that's the end of chapter 2. Plus 6 ingot. So does that mean all the lands is now under our control? I guess so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is flooded. Flooded tiles provide no resources and slow down travel. Okay. 7. Or did I miscount that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm at 5 side and this one 6, okay. So all the land is under control. I mean, all the land of Act 2 is under our control. We have several, not invasions, right? No, yes, it's invasions. 1, 2, 3. So we need to go there. So I'm assuming at the end of the chapter we will be able to use the resources to maybe craft some equipment before they retire. Otherwise that wouldn't make sense. A tile will flood in 100 days. That's interesting because that means you need to find a balance between, okay, am I going to secure a tile or yeah, let me rephrase that. The question is, can we secure 2 tiles while one is flooded? Otherwise, there is no point to do it. I don't see the point in trying to free the different tiles for now. We should just get directly to this event. But in any case, I'm going to stop for today. Let me save that. Well, I will save it right after. It was a good run. I was a bit worried that the chapter 2 at this difficulty, considering that's kind of my first playthrough, would be too difficult. Because often you have a chapter 1, which is a bit more kind of a tutorial. Even when especially when starting with this story, which is kind of, I guess, the basic story. So yeah, I'm pretty happy, and we didn't lose anyone. Last time, as a reminder, we lost 2 people. Although I think last time, could it have been better? Yeah, maybe, but we didn't make that big of a mistake, because the first death was kind of... we had an enemy go through scenery, and I wasn't expecting that, and I think we didn't get lucky on the hit. And the second death, so that was for Deigaron. And Iferia's death, maybe if we had prepared the defenses. I wasn't used to this incursion stuff, and didn't prepare any defense. So that could have helped. But yeah, this time definitely doing better. I only regret the fact that he gave the spear to Lorien, because that's because Goda lost his arm, and he lost his arm during also the previous incursion, so not during chapter 2 but during chapter 1. Oh yeah, this incursion during chapter 1 really hurt us, between the death of one member and another one losing an arm, while he can't dual wield anymore. I mean, not dual wield, but have 2 hands, 2-hand weapons. But that's, I would say that's what is interesting in this game, is you get events and kind of shuffle the things. So yeah, we'll continue that not tomorrow, because it will be likely more Mine Over Magic, but likely in 2 days. So once again, if you have missed the previous streams or wanted to have a bit of a recap, I usually try to do that at the beginning of each stream. Don't hesitate to check my videos under Twitch, and I also now export them under YouTube. You can find me on both. Well, it's Forgia99. Yeah, we have the links in my Twitch page toward YouTube if you prefer to have a look under YouTube and post some comments. I mean, I'm always eager to get some feedback, since I've started streaming some time ago, but not that long. So I'm still learning the different things, so yeah, feedback is always welcome. Anyway, on that note, thank you all. I hope you enjoyed this story. I try my best to keep it entertaining, if I may say. It's not easy reading. I hope you liked it, and yeah. So see you soon, I hope, and maybe for the 3rd chapter, which will be very interesting to see where it leads us, and if we're able to make it at least without losing anyone. Thanks again, have a nice day, or end of the day, or night, wherever you are, and see you soon. Bye bye.